Hey everybody, so we're doing a voiceover tutorial on this sexy sultry date night look, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so we starting off with the micellar water. Of course, you know skin prep is very important before applying any type of makeup. We're going to cleanse the face really well, and then we're going to go in with our already prepped skincare palette. And if you don't know how to prep a normal skincare palette before going into your client, check out my TikTok or my Instagram. I show you there, as well as all of the products that is used on this palette, and in this video will be listed in the description. So as you can see, I'm just going in with some Sephora eye cream. I start with eye cream first, then I go in with serum and moisturizer. You'll see in a second how I massage everything into the face just to make sure that it gets really good into the pores and we give the face a nice massage for depuffing and any fine lines. We can go ahead and eliminate that. So we're just going to go in with the Ordinary's moisturizer. I love their brand. Their skincare is really good. It's really natural. They have a lot of things for all different types of skincare. I really recommend it. You can get it at Ulta or Sephora. So as you can see here, I'm doing those face massages that I was talking about. This helps with puffiness and kind of pre-sculpting the face before we go in and actually sculpt it with makeup. So we're just going to let that sit into the skin, and while we're waiting for that to dry down, we're just going to go in with some powder to go over top of her eyebrows, so that way the eyebrow pencil doesn't slide or slip off when we're filling in those brows. I really like using the Morphe brow pencil and brow definer. They're really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer and brow wiz. It's a great dupe for like half of the price. So once we're done with that, we're just going to go in with concealer and clean up the edges, well, the bottom part of her brows. I am not one of those girls who like to tame the top part of the brows. I feel like that just makes the look too painted on. I love just a little bit of naturalness in every type of look that I do. Even my character makeup looks, I like to leave something that looks a little natural to the face. And that is one thing that I strongly stand on. Do not outline the top of the brows. And if you absolutely have to, please use the same color as your skin. So, okay, as you can see, we've started snatching the nose bridge with some Fenty powder. Now, I like to do this before I go ahead with eyeshadow, because sometimes that can get a little lost in translation when you're doing if you're doing a really bold look. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get that subtle nose contour when you have harsh eyeshadow right up next to it. I always set my eyelids before going in with any eyeshadow. It helps it glide on a lot better. In my experience, it has not really affected the pigmentation of the eyeshadow, but it definitely helps everything look a lot smoother and blend a lot easier. So we're just going back in with that same shade that we used to kind of snatch the nose bridge up to go ahead and just get an outline of her eye shape. I do this with just about every client. I feel like it gives the most natural transition. You don't have to go searching for a transition shade in your palette. Just use the bronzer. Girl, let me bring you in for a close-up. So yeah, this is just what we're doing. We're going ahead and kind of deepening that transition shade with a more so orangey based eyeshadow. We're gonna be using the eyeshadows from the Natasha Denona Biba palette, and I love this palette. When I tell you I've broken this palette so many times and I still use it like faithfully. Natasha, you know what you're doing when you're making them eyeshadows, girl. So here we are, once again, adding some more shadow, just a little bit of brown to deepen up that lash line and kind of give it more so of a cat eye shape. We want to give our shadow some shape and not just slap it on the eyes. So in this case, because we're going for sexy sultry, we're going to bring those eyes up and out with a cat eye shape. The key to a good eyeshadow look is blend. Blend, 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 blend. When you blend out one color, go back to the previous color, blend it out some more. Here, as you can see, I kind of slowed my time down. Now, trust me, this is still sped up a bit, but I did slow my time down so you guys can see exactly how long I actually take blending, because blending is key. Blending your foundation, blending your contour, blending your eyeshadow, blending your bronzers, your brows. Blending, blending, blending is key for things to look natural. Now, would this really be a sexy, sultry look without some smoky liner? So, of course, we got to deepen up that lash line, which is going in with a super deep black. I believe the name of it in the Biba palette is Seed. What did I say? I said super deep black. I mean super deep brown. The name of it is Seed in the Biba palette. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and put that on the lash line and deepen that up. And then we're going to blend it up into the outer corners to further enhance that cat eye feline fierceness. So y'all, I'm using this old palette by Morphe to do this top shade. It's a Duochrome shade, and I'm not even sure if they even sell this palette anymore. But I definitely will put the name in the description just in case you guys are able to find it. But this palette, it comes like an 8-pan, and it has very nice Duochrome matte and shimmer shades in it. I'm surprised I haven't picked this up beforehand. I mean, just look at that color. Like I said, y'all, I need that lash line dark, honey, okay? Dark, dark. So we going in with some P. Louise black base, and we're just putting it on as if like you would a liquid liner. Then we're going to go ahead and smoke that out with a black eyeshadow on top just to set it in place and give it a little bit more smokiness. So y'all know that little inner corner highlight that everybody used to like crave over? Yeah, I still love it. And that's what we're doing right now. So we're just taking a shimmer shade. I believe this is the Anastasia Norvina palette. But that light cream shade, we're gonna just pop it in the middle. And of course, you know, we gotta clean up, everybody clean up, whatever. So we're going back in with some eye cream just because, you know, we did a little rubbing underneath the eyes. You don't want her to get chafed or anything like that. Just hydration is key, baby. And then we're going in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, my favorite primer to date. Guys, and I used to never use primer, but I use this faithfully now. Okay, yes. So, onto the face. Yes, guys, I underpaint. I love doing my highlight, my contour up underneath foundation. It just looks the most natural to me. I don't think I ever will change that. As I'm letting the concealer set in before we go and blend it out, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the contour. Then we're going to use us a beauty sponge of your choice. I really like the She's Glam ones, but we're going to use those to go ahead and blend out the highlight. That we kind of let the concealer cook a bit is because it gives more coverage once it's blended out. If you go ahead and blend it out while it's still wet, you're gonna lose some of that coverage. We want that high coverage underneath the eyes. We got these designer bags that we gotta cover up, boo. So here's another clip where you guys are going to see that blending is key. I blend out my foundation for an extended amount of time to make sure that everything is blended just about seamlessly. I may go back in with a beauty sponge and just touch over the concealer to make sure it's prominent. But other than that, it's all about the blending, baby. It's about damn time. Okay, Lizzo, don't get me for copyright. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and set underneath the eyes with some powder. We're gonna go make sure there's no creases in your concealer before you set. You hear me? For the people in the back, make sure there's no creases in your concealer before you set it. Me personally, I don't like to bake, never like to bake. I like to push the powder into the concealer. I don't want to see powder after my sponge has left your face. The powder needs to melt into that concealer. Y'all, I can't tell y'all enough about this Sephora powder brush. I think the number is like 20 or 520 or something like that. Like I said, everything is going to be in the description below. But I absolutely love this powder brush, and I mean love it. I do not use not any other powder brush when I'm powdering the entire face. It is the best one yet. So we're going back in with that same Fenty powder that we used to snatch the nose, and we're going to head and warm up the face a bit, give it some color, a new cut, a new color, a new style. It's blush time. That means I have my client smile. Smile, smile, smile to the heavens, baby. Let's get those apples of those cheeks, the nose, the chin, and the forehead. No, for real though, because you want to show that. And see, for that person who said on TikTok that my clients don't be having fun, we have a blast. Anyways, bringing you in so we can do the rhinestones. I'm using the NYX glitter glue for adhesive and my own wax pen and rhinestones. So I'm gonna just let y'all enjoy this and I'm gonna shut up for now. Do you know what time it is? It's lashes time. It's lashes time. Okay, no, for real. Shameless plug, this is my brand, shoplavishcouture.com, and this is the style Moolah. If y'all don't just take a gander at these lashes, these are 20 millimeter lashes, so even for my natural girlies, they will work out. Y'all, now I think I finally mastered how to put lashes on my clients and they be straight. Have them look straight and you put them up. Like you angle the lash upwards instead of like straight. It's really hard for me to show you guys on camera. So one day, once I figure it out, I promise I will. But we're almost coming down to the home stretch. We're gonna go ahead and do some lippy time. What color y'all think I'm gonna do? Comment down below what color you think I'm gonna put on her lips. And don't cheat, because if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you already seen it. Do 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 do. Boom 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 do 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 do. So I had to have help with the SVU song. But anyways, we about to figure out what lip color we doing. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all, why am I in the bed doing a damn Lil' Kim dance? Like, I need a nap. Oh, you see that? I know y'all see that color. It look good, don't it? Yeah, anyways, it's a MAC lipstick. I can't remember the name of it, and I'm pretty sure it's a special collection that you can't get anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so you know I'm like damn near a perfectionist, so you have to make sure these lips look kissable, okay? And look, guys, we're going in with the Morphe setting spray, and literally this is the final look. Tell me what you guys think. Like and comment below. Share with a friend. Girl, post it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Oh yes, and if you ladies are in the Atlanta area, go ahead and hit up lgmua.com to book y'all appointment.